now. Welcome, family, here to this call today. I'm super excited to run this up with y'all. The call that we're going to have here today is going to be the 3 R's of building, okay? The 3 R's of building the business, 3 R's of building yourself up, right? And real quick, before I start any call, I like to start a call with some gratitude. So real quick, family, let's drop some gratitude. What are you guys grateful for here today? What are you guys grateful for? I'm grateful for God. I'm grateful for my mentors, for Natalia, Nano. I'm grateful for Katie that's here with me. I'm grateful for every single leader that's here today. I'm grateful for this academy. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my team. I'm grateful to be part of this community right here, because this community, guys, has changed me in so many ways. And it has been amazing of the person that I have become, and the doors that have been open for me. So I'm super happy and grateful to be here, part of this family, and be here, part of you guys. So with that being said, fam, real quick, those that don't know me, drop what you're grateful for in the chat. Grateful for Katie, that's lit. Yeah, Katie's the GOAT, bro. She's lit. So Layla, say that? I don't know. Yeah. They're grateful. So let's get it. She says she's grateful for you too, fam. For real. So with that being said, family, I'm super, super grateful to run this call here with you guys. And I'm excited, I love this call. I love IBO calls. And it's one of my specialties, right? I tweak it a little bit. I put a little bit of my sazon on it, a little bit of the sauce. You guys know when your mom makes that nice little chicken, you know what I'm saying, that she only is the one that knows how to make it, and that's the one, right? So that was something that that I learned within my journey, that I'll watch a training and then I'll implement it right away, and then I'll go do it exactly how it was done. And then what I do right after that is I put my own sauce into it as well. But it's the same training. I just tweaked a couple words, the way that I flow with it and stuff like that. So with that being said, fam, I know there's a lot of new faces here. I know there's a lot of people that may not know me, but hey, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about myself. My name is Calvin, but everyone calls me KD. I'm 26 years young. I'm originally from New York City, and I'm just a kid just like you guys. I grew up with two beautiful women. I grew up with my mother and my sister. Growing up, from them, I learned a lot from them. I learned, to stay dedicated, whatever, have the end in mind, whatever I do, always work hard and always make sure that I'm providing some type of value and I'm bringing something to the table. And also, being able to grow up with two beautiful women, I learned a lot. I learned the organization. I learned to, how to treat a woman and stuff like that, and the whole nine. It was lit. My mom, she made my sister, they made sure they took care of me. So it was lit. Growing up, I always saw my mom working hard, and I was like, you know what? I want to stop that for my mom. And I always asked her, like, yo, mom, what do you want me to be when I grow up? Right. She was like, yo, be a doctor. She used to make me watch these crazy nurses, like surgery. I used to be like, yo, mom, what is this? Right. And I was gonna go be a doctor. Right. But things changed throughout the way. And I went to school to be a police officer. Right. I was the first one for my family to graduate high school. I was the first one for my family to graduate college. And I went to school. I went to be a police officer. I did criminal justice. I loved the field. But then things changed as I was growing up. I was an athlete. For those that are my athletes here, you guys know we changed schools like it's nothing, like we changed clothes, right? And I changed a couple schools. I moved. I remember first school I went to, it was Maine. Right after Maine, I went to New Hampshire, and I stayed there in New Hampshire. New Hampshire was home. And I graduated from the two colleges. I had a degree in Maine, and then I transferred to another school to do my junior and senior year there. And then I graduated there with 2 degrees. I graduated with a bachelor's degree in business, a master's in teaching and coaching, a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. And I was gonna go do the police academy thing, but then I looked at it, I was like, yo, this is not for me. I need something different. And I was able, to really find that difference, right? And I found it within clothing. I love clothes, I love fashion. And I was like, yo, you know what? Let me just do my own clothing brand. It was just an idea that came to my mind. And it's an idea now that everywhere you go, everyone that knows myself, like every restaurant I've been going to now, I see people wearing the Fly Wave brand, which is pretty dope. And it's just amazing, to see and watch the support and see the brand just grow. And it was just an idea that just started. And that idea, it came to a stop because due to COVID, right? When COVID happened, I had to stop my clothing brand, right? Right when I stopped it, then that got replaced. That door kind of shut, not all the way, but another opportunity opened up for me right here. And it was joining this family, the Empire family. And I've been here since. I've been here for a year and like 4 or 5 months now. And it's been amazing, guys. It's been an amazing journey. I've been able, to figure out my problem. My problem when I came here was that I always wanted to travel, but I didn't know how to. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know the people. I didn't know how to do it. And then I just noticed that all I had to do is just get on the flight and to figure it out later. Come in now and figure it out later. And that's what I've been doing. I've been traveling and I've been able to learn the skill set here. It's not all about the travel, all about the business, but I was able to really learn the skill within trading, be around proximity with my mentors, teaching me what to invest in and stuff like that. And it's been an amazing journey. It only hasn't been for me. It has been the success for the people that are around me within our organization, Royal Empire, and the traders millionaire table. You feel me? So I love this, guys. I love what I do, and I'm not doing this just for me. I'm doing this for my family. I'm doing this for my sister and my mother to retire them and break that generational curse within my family. But I'm also doing this, I want to build an entrepreneurship school so individuals from all over the world could be able to become entrepreneurs and know how to do it. So with that being said, fam, that's a little bit about me. I just wanted to share a little bit so you guys can understand myself. There's probably some of you guys that just hit me up personally and were like, yo, bro, we're just alike. So, hey, we're just alike. There's a lot of us out there and we just got to keep going, and I'm going to be honest, this space that we're part of, guys, if you guys take this serious, this is $1 billion opportunity, guys, because I'm going to be honest, right? If you treat this like a business, this will pay you like a business, right? So if you guys are here on this call right now, I don't mind looking at the ceiling or looking at the floor. You know what I'm saying? But out of respect, definitely show your camera and definitely, treat this like a business, right? Because I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Today, you guys are going to receive some keys that were able to help me within the success that I have had here within this business, right? Has helped to help me as a leader within this organization, has been able to help me to become and be the person I am today. And I'm super happy and grateful, that putting in the work and also having the time has basically got me to the pace that where I'm at. So I want to share a quick message with you guys, right? And this message right here, it was one of the biggest things. It's one of the biggest things that I had to learn, right? And when I had to learn this, it was very, very important, right? And I don't want this to go over your head, okay? So I'm gonna be honest. Every teacher always wants to talk to the smartest students in the room, right? But we also come to notice that we have 40 plus students in the room, okay? But those who really will love the message, they will come see me right after class, right? Don't let that go over your head, fam. You know what I'm saying? So be able to be a student here, okay? Pay attention to the message, right? And that's the first key that I had to learn within becoming and being part of this business is always be a student. It doesn't matter who's in the room, who's speaking, always be a student because there's one time that you're gonna get your show. I'm telling you, right? When I first started here in this journey, guys, I was the first one on every single call. I was sharing the link, right? People will say, yo, drop OTCs in the chat. I'll drop OTCs to every single person that needs this, right? I was always taking notes, right? And it's not me just being the first one there, me being the, oh yeah, let's do it, right? It's just the fact that I was always there being a student. And when you guys are always a student, you will always have information and access to things that you guys never thought you would have had. And that's just a nugget that I wanted to share with you guys, because here today, you guys are going to receive something very special. And this right here is going to really get you to the level and give you the answers that you guys really need. So the first thing that we're going to start off with, guys, is the 3 R's of building, which is relationships, right? I want to start with the word relationship. Relationship, guys, look, relationships will get you places, right? Relationships, you building relationships will open a lot of doors for you. Okay, so one of the things that I understood when I first came here, I looked at myself and I was like, okay, bet I love to connect with people. I'm a natural connector, right? If you're a connector here on this call, drop a connector in the chat real quick, right? All 17 plus of you guys should drop connector in the chat real quick because we're all connectors. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? You walk into a room, you don't speak, you don't exist. You feel me? So when you guys are walking into rooms, make sure that you guys are walking in postured up. You know what I'm saying? Go shake everybody's hand in that room because you never know when it's your time to speak or that person will remember, yo, shoot, that's Kimberly. Oh, wow, that's Christian right there. Oh, wow, this is Emma, right? All these individuals right here will remember you guys. So be able to walk into a room and at least say your name or go shake somebody's hand, right? And always build relationships, right? Relationships will open a lot of doors for you, okay? Relationships will get you places, okay? Relationships will build your success, Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I build relationships with every single person that I know, right? And I walk into a room, I don't speak. I just be quiet sometimes, and I just observe. But I'm there building relationships. I'm building connections with people because I started to understand the more relationships I got, the more people that know me, right? The more that people will be like, yo, who is that? Oh, shoot, that's KD, right? Oh, shoot, that's this person, boom, and stuff like that. So relationships is going to be your best friend that's going to be the first R that you guys want to achieve here within this business, within this space, okay? Now, number 2 is recruiting, okay? I'm going to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Right? Recruiting. You have to go out there and go recruit. Okay, you have to go out there and hit the PS3 system. Okay, what is PS3? If you guys know what PS3 is, drop it in the chat for me real quick. Drop a PS3 in the chat if you guys know what PS3 is. Right? Not the video game. Okay, not the video game. PS3. What is PS3? Right? What is PS3? Drop it in the chat for me if you guys know what PS3 is. Peak in interest, share the plan, 3-way call. Amazing, right? I love that, right? And I'm gonna break it down for you guys, right? I'm gonna break this down so you guys can start to understand, okay? So the first R was relationships, okay? Relationships will get you places, okay? Now, the second R was recruiting. Okay, and I'm gonna break this down to you guys so you guys can understand this to the T. Okay, so we have a system in place. Okay, the system that we have in place is called PS3. Okay, PS3. Okay, so the system that we have in place is very, very simple, right? It's called peaking interest, right? And I'm gonna break down peaking interest. What is peaking interest, right? Right now, I'm gonna be honest. Every single one of you guys, real quick, take a screenshot or take a video recording, okay? Take a video recording right now. We're gonna do an activity here together, all of us, okay? Take a video recording, take a picture, right? Take a picture, video record this. Boom, press stop. Now, I want you guys to drop this on Instagram. This is my Instagram right here, king.kd5. Tag me on Instagram, post this on your story, right? Post this on your story. You can say whatever message you want, right? You can say one of the quotes that I just said. You can say whatever you want. Hey, you, my business partner, KD, right? Private training, private IBO call, right? Anything that you guys want. Anything that you guys want. Anything that comes to your mind. That's my Instagram right there. I'm going to drop it in the chat too so you guys have it, right? King.kd5, okay? With the @ button. Okay, boom, tag me on Instagram. Okay, tag me with the training. Private training, 7 p.m. with my brother KD. Okay, something like that, something catchy. Okay, now that's the first thing that we're gonna do. Okay, you guys just ding, 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 congratulations. Who did it? Drop a 7-7 in the chat real fast. Drop a 777 in the chat for me real quick. If you guys did it, right? Perfect. Perfect. Perfect, 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 right? So you guys just drop that in the chat, right? Boom. Let's get it. So those that did it, you guys just did the first step that we all have to do to the peak, right? Boom. You guys just posted peaked interest. Now people are gonna do what? What are people gonna do? People are nosy, right? So what are people gonna do? People are gonna click on that story. They're gonna click on my Instagram, right? They're gonna be like, oh, who's this? Who's this person you're working with? They're probably gonna swipe up on you and be like, hey, who is that? Right? So who is that? You know what I'm saying? So look, guys, you guys just piqued interest. Now, what is going on these next 4 days? Right? What is going on these next 4 days? Right? If you guys know what's going on these next 4 days, drop it in the chat for me. Boom. Look what's going on the next 3 days, fam. The next 3 days, this thing expires right here. Who's here closer to their next rank? Who's here close to their next rank, fam? Right? Drop a me in the chat if you're close to your next rank. Right? Guys, this promotion ends in 3 days. Right? If I was you guys right now, right, there's an opportunity call at 9 p.m. tonight. Right? If I was you guys right now, and tomorrow there's gonna be another opportunity call, and tomorrow and the next day is gonna be another opportunity call. Guess what I'm doing, fam? I'm on the phones. I'm on the phones. Call list, call log, running laps, fam. Right? And I'm gonna be honest. If you're closest to your next rank, guys, look. My sister Emma and my sister Ayana, every single day at 2 p.m., they've been hosting a blitz call, showing you guys how to prospect, showing you guys how to recruit, how to go out there and really show the PS3 system, right? How to reach out to people, how to talk about this, okay? These are things that we should take advantage of, right? So look, you guys can take a screenshot of this, okay? You guys can take a screenshot of this. Guys can take a screenshot of this real quick, right? And go ahead. You guys take a screenshot of this, right? And go talk about this. The startup fee is only $185 to get started, right? It was $235 to get started. You can get started with FRX, DCX, HFX, or ECX, fam. Boom. That's another post that you guys could post. Or you guys could do a quick, right? Real quick, right? You guys could go on Instagram real fast. Hey guys, look, right? This is a promotion, right? We're gonna do this together, right? I'm gonna show you guys how do I promote and how do I really do this thing. You know what I'm saying? Because look, if you're close to your next rank right now, the time is now for you to push, okay? Because there's a lot of people that need to get woke right now, right? There's a lot of people that need to be part of this opportunity, right? What happened today, bro? I went to sleep last night. It was like 11:30 when I fell asleep. Before I went to sleep, I go on Instagram. I don't usually go on Instagram, right? Before I go to bed, but I went to bed last night and I go to Instagram and I go to ESPN. Bro, the Staples Center is going to get called the crypto.com. It's going to get sponsored and renamed by crypto.com right now. Guys, crypto is taking over the world. Everybody needs to invest in this crypto, right? I just had 2 brand new students sign up like yesterday. Right after yesterday, I put them on the call. We had a crypto call last night with Brianna, Jen, and Natalia. They were talking about the metaverse. Yo, they called me this morning, these 2 students, like, yo, KD, what is metaverse? I need to invest in metaverse. I need my own digital land. Like, it's amazing to see how many of you guys are open to do this, man. Like, this is amazing. But think about it like this. Why not share this information with all the people that are out there right now, guys? Right? Think about that. Think about that, fam. All the people that need to hear this information, you feel me? All the people that need to be part of this, right? So think about that. It makes sense? Does that make sense? Drop a makes sense in the chat if that makes sense, right? Drop it. It makes sense in the chat if that makes sense. Amazing. That makes sense, right? So real quick, right? Now, the second post that I would love for you guys to do, right? And we're not going to go crazy, right? We're going to do an activity. We're going to make this fun. I know my brother Dean, he's driving right now, but we're going to make this fun, okay? We're going to make this fun. We're going to make it make sense, okay? So we're going to hop on here real quick, and we're going to go on Instagram. You know, I'm on IG Live. I got about like 5 views. What's up, Vanessa? How are you? We lit. So, right, I want you guys real quick to go on Instagram, okay? Go on Instagram real quick, right? What's up, guys? And tell Instagram about your experience, okay? Don't talk about, oh, I'm making money, I'm doing this. Look, no income claim. We're not gonna talk about money. We don't talk about money here. right? There's a lot of money to be made. There's a lot of money you're going to do. But look, guys, let's talk about our experience. Let's talk about what we're doing. Okay. So let's hop on Instagram real quick. What's up, IG? How we doing? Right? Just be yourself. If this is your first time doing this, drop uncomfortable in the chat real quick. If this is your first time showing your face on IG, drop an uncomfortable in the chat, because we're going to make this fun, right? We're going to make this make sense. Okay. So we're going to do this real quick, all of us together, right? We're going to go on Instagram. We're going to talk about our experience. Okay. Our experience. Tell people like, hey guys, how's it going? Right? This is what I'm going to say. You guys can wait for me and then you guys can post it too. Feel me? So what's going on Instagram? How you guys doing? Look, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, right? I want you guys to stop real quick and listen to me, right? So I know you guys been watching me. I know you guys been seeing like, yo, what is he posting? What is this about? Like, yo, Instagram, look, I'm going to be completely honest with you. This thing that I'm part of right now has changed my situation, right? I know you guys been watching now for a year. I've been traveling, doing this and the third, right? Guys, look, I've been doing this for a year now, right? I've been able to learn a skill set that I'm doing this full time. Right? If you want to know more, yo, participate in the next live for me. Okay? Boom. That's how easy it is. Tell Instagram about your experience. They've been watching me for a year and some change. You feel me? They've been watching, they've been observing. Okay. So what do you think? I had to tell them real quick, right? You've been watching, you've been observing. You feel me? It's time. Participate in the next slide. Right? And guess what I'm gonna do for you? That's the first post. Let me know if you guys made that first post. Right now, second post, okay, you guys could talk about your experience a little bit if you guys want. If you didn't talk about the experience the first post, you could talk about the experience now, right? So second post, being part here of this academy, you know, I've been able to not only gain success myself, but we've been able to gain success with people that are around me, right? I've been able to grow an organization. I've been able to travel. I've been able to, you know, do things that I've never done. And I had to notice that when doing things that I never done, I will receive things that I never had. So if you're watching this, if I could do this, you could do this too. Feel free to reach out to me. I'm gonna plug you in with the information that I know, and I'm gonna make sure that you get the same results that I got. Let's get it. See how simple that is, fam? Does that make sense? Drop a make sense in the chat. Drop a make sense in the chat, right? And look how cool we're doing this. There's going to be an op call that's going to get dropped at 9 p.m., right? Guys, we have the best closer in the game in Hawaii Academy, Nano Torres. You feel me? It makes sense. Drop a make sense in the chat if it makes sense, right? It makes sense, right? Because now look, this third post that we're going to make, look how cool we're going to make this, right? We're going to make people hot, okay? I want you guys to work with me, okay? If you guys are putting this post on Instagram, on your Facebook, on your Snapchats, right? This is going to make sense, okay? So peep game. This last post, we're going to show how much it is to get started, but we're going to put a time limit to it. Right? We're going to make this exclusive, right? And it was one of the things that I had to understand here, okay? I have to make things very, very exclusive. So it makes people like, yo, I need that, right? So we got to make this exclusive, right? So drop an exclusive in the chat if you're going to make this exclusive with me, okay? Bet. Let's get it. So Instagram, I'm back. Right now I'm just playing. This is just practice. So let's get it. So this is how it's going to go, right? So guys, look, I have a promotion going on for the next 30 minutes. For the next 30 minutes, I have a promotion. The promotion is going to be $185 for you to get started with me here today. If you're willing to get started with me today, you don't have to pay $235 to get started. You only have to pay $185 to get started with me today. It's a promotion that I'm running for the next 30 minutes. For the next 30 minutes, I'm going to take 5 to 7 individuals. If that's you right now, hit me up right now and let's sign you up. Let's get it. Boom. Guys, it's that easy. I'm posting this on my Instagram. I'm posting this on my Instagram, guys. After I hop off this live, I'm going to go do the stories so you guys can see that I'm holding. We're doing this together, okay? It's going to make sense, all right? We're going to do this together. So let me know in the chat if that makes sense. If that was hard, say, yo, KD, this is hard, right? And you don't have to do this, fam. You get to do this. Okay, if it makes sense, drop a make sense in the chat real quick. Drop a make sense in the chat. Doing that as soon as I settle. Hey, that's a fact, fam. Let's go. Make it make sense. For real, for real. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I love it, right? You go, guys, look, you guys see the energy I come with. You guys see everything. You feel me? You guys have to be the same way. Bring that energy, right? Bring that attitude. Bring that, okay, bam, I'm a bully. You know what I'm saying? Because when you guys bring that, it's all gonna make sense to you, right? It's all gonna make sense. Okay? It's all gonna make sense. I promise you guys do this with the right intentions. You guys do this the exact same way that I just told you guys. Guys, watch. Someone's gonna hit you up, right? Because you're not talking about you're gonna make this much. I make money, I make this. No, you're talking about from the heart. You're talking about from experience, right? And I'm gonna be honest, right? All I grew up with was heart. You know what I'm saying? All I grew up with was loyalty. All I grew up with was like, okay, bet. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You feel me? Even if it hurts, if it stings, it's cleaning something. You feel me? So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Say the truth always, right? That was one of the biggest, another big lesson that I had to learn within my journey. Be truthful with people. If you're not getting results right now, just say, yo, bro, look, I'm not getting results right now, but I know when I understand this, when I master the skill set, boom, 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 it's gonna be crazy. You feel me? Keep it 100 with people, man. For real, for real. So with that being said, fam, that's PS3. That's peaking interest. If you guys did that, drop a 777 in the chat. I know my sister Emma, she's close to hitting this next rank. We're gonna hit that tonight. Sis, I promise we're gonna hit that tonight. You feel me? Put me on the phone, whatever it takes. We're gonna make that happen tonight. You feel me? Drop some 777s in the chat for me, fam. Let's make sure everybody does this. Just if you don't feel like doing it, it's okay. It's okay if you don't feel like doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. I'm just here to help you and guide you and show you exactly what helped me within my journey, okay? So going back to the training, right? Going back to the training, fam. If this is making sense so far, drop a make sense in the chat, right? Because this is making sense to me. This is what really helped me within this journey, okay? Now, so recruiting, okay? Recruiting is a key, right? Everybody gets recruited, right? If you guys are walking down the street right now, you go to your favorite store, your favorite shop, what's gonna say on this thing? We're hiring. Guess what they're doing? They're recruiting you right now, fam. They're recruiting you right now, okay? So those that are here, oh, I just wanna trade, I just wanna do this, guys, look, right now, this is the best chance for you to go 2 and free. This is the best chance for you to not pay a subscription the next 30 days, right? This is the best chance for you to go out there right now and show this to somebody because there's somebody out there that needs this information. Okay, there's someone that needs to invest in these cryptos, right? Shout out to my brother Aaron, right? Invested a small amount and woke up with a big amount. You feel me? So guys, work with me. I'm gonna work with you. You feel me? Now, peak interest, okay? Peak interest. Always peak interest. When you guys go out to eat, right? When you guys are hanging out, working out, right? Guys, show this off. Show people what you do on a daily basis. There's people that follow me on Instagram and they're like, yo, bro, you haven't posted your morning routine in a minute. What's going on? You slacking, KD? And I'm like, nah, fam. I'm switching my Instagram up just a little bit more. But now I know that people are watching to see just my morning routine, right? Now people are watching, right? I'm building a connection and I'm building a relationship within my followers, okay? So that right there, guys, do that on a daily basis, right? Because I'm gonna be honest, posting results, posting this, posting that, that doesn't really attract anybody. People want to know you for you. People want to know you for who you are, okay? So with that being said, fam, the letter S is showing the plan, okay? Showing the plan, family. So guess what's going to happen here, right? Guess what's going to happen here at 9 p.m.? Nano's going to be running an opportunity call at 9 p.m., right? He's going to be showing the plan. And guess what happens after that showing the plan, guys? 3-way call, okay? If you guys don't know what a 3-way call is, guys, it's very, very simple, right? It's edification, okay? So let's say right now we hop on the phone, right? You get your closer, your sponsor, right? You guys could call me too, you know, I'm here to close. I can close anybody, right? Just put them right in front of me, boom, we run that. You know, Nano, I learned it from the best, man. I learned how to close from the best. Natalia closes all the time, you feel me? So another different breed, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, fam, look, edification. Edification is one of the biggest keys here in network marketing, right? It's one of the biggest keys with you being an entrepreneur. Okay, you got to know how to edify. Okay, right after you edify, make sure that is you. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a little training real quick, right? So right here is gonna be you. Okay, here's gonna be the sponsor. Okay, here's gonna be the sponsor, and here's gonna be the new student. Okay. So you make that phone call. Guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna call your sponsor. Make sure you have your sponsor on speed dial. Okay. Now, right after that, right, you're gonna call the new student, and guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna call the new student. You're gonna say this to the new student. Hey, what's up, Alex? How are you, bro? Hey, look, I got my mentor. I'm about to call him right now. He has 2 minutes to speak to you right now. Do you have 2 minutes to speak to my mentor? Yeah, bro, I do, right? Alex is excited. Yeah, let's do it, right? Boom. Guess what's gonna happen after that? You're gonna mute yourself. You're gonna take a deep breath, because I know we're gonna be nervous, okay? We're gonna take a deep breath, and guess what we're gonna do, fam? We're gonna take a deep breath, right? And we're gonna merge the call. Boom, right? Hey, KD, or whatever the sponsor is. Hey, Nano, are you there? Yeah, I'm here. What's up? Okay, perfect. Hey, Alex, this is my mentor. You're gonna edify the mentor first, okay? You're gonna edify the sponsor first, okay? Hey, so this is my mentor. This is my mentor, Nano, right? Very humble individual, very successful within the space. He's the guy that's teaching me the plan. He's the guy that has me under his wing and showing me exactly how to do this thing, man. Hey, Nano, are you there? Yeah, I'm here. Hey, Nano, look, I got my brother Alex. We went to high school together. He's ready to get started. He already saw a presentation. And I just wanted to introduce him to you real quick so you guys get to know each other real quick. I'm going to connect you. Go ahead, take it away, right? Guess what I did just there, right? I did this. Boom. I connected here and I connected, boom, here, okay? Now, what's the next plan that happens? I mute my phone, right? I don't have nothing to do with the conversation they're talking about. That's not me, fam. I'm valid. I'm good. Boom. Guess what happens right here? Hello. You feel me? Phone work, right? Nano's going to come in and close this deal, right? Right after that, boom, Nano closes his deal. He's going to say, hey, well, congratulations. Welcome to the team. Let's run it up. Are you ready to get started? You feel me? Boom. Right after that, deal is closed. That's it, right? That's how we do a three-way, guys. That's how you really perform, and you do that three-way the right way. Right? So make sure, if that makes sense, guys, drop a makes sense in the chat for me real quick, right? And then right after that, guys, recruiting is very simple. Three-way calls, show the plan, easy peasy, right? It's all very easy, right? Now, the last thing, guys, right, which is one of my favorite R's, is one of my favorite R's, which is this. Damn, another screen popped up. Okay, bet. The other R is going to be retention. Okay. What do you mean retention, KD? Retention is duplication. Okay. Retention. Okay. So RETENTION. Retention. Okay. Retention is going to be your best friend. All right. Why is retention going to be my best friend, KD? Because, guys, look, we all have a system in place that works. Okay, we all have a system, we all have an upline, we all have a leader, we all have a product. We all need the education. We all need to plug into the educators. We all need to have a schedule. Okay, but the only way that this all works is if we work. Okay, so make sure when you guys first get started here, okay, or when you guys get a person started, set the right expectations. Okay, because now when you set the right expectations to these individuals, what happens when you set the right expectations? They know exactly where to meet you. Okay, and you guys know when hard work and expectations meet each other and they're aligned, whoop, we launching, baby. Right? We out this world. Okay, so make sure, right, this only way this is gonna make sense, these next categories that I'm gonna give you guys is gonna make sense and it's gonna work if you guys have and set the right expectations when someone first gets started here. Okay, now when you guys first get started here, make sure that you're plugging, right? Make sure you write this down, right? Plug people to the system. Okay, plug into the system. Plug them into a leader, plug them into an upline, right? When people get started here, as soon as they finish the fast start, as soon as they finish something, what's the first thing that I do, fam? I connect them within my people. Yo, here you go, fam. There you go. This is Emma. Boom. For example, hey, Emma, look, this is Kimberly. Boom, Kimberly just got started. She's from Tampa. Boom, she's ready to run this thing up, Emma. You guys will be great building this relationship together. Okay, let's run it, right? And it usually is that easy, okay? Now, make sure, guys. Guys, please unmute yourself. Thank you, my boy Troy. Mute yourself, bro. Appreciate you, right? Plug them into the system. Right after you plug them into the system, what happens next is easy, okay? Plug them into the system, plug them into a leader, plug them into how to use the product, okay? When you show them how to use exactly a product, what happens, right? Someone just got started the other day, and I love doing this because when I do this, guys, right, it's easier, okay? It's easy for them, and this creates the retention in your organization, okay? This creates people staying and paying their membership, right? Because you show them that this works. Okay, it's not you're just you telling them like, yeah, bro, go do this, go do that. No, plug them into the information. If you can explain something, hey, call your leader, call your upline. Hey, yo, KD, I can't do this, bro. You think you could plug them in real quick, bro? Please, I appreciate you, fam. Let's run that. Right now, the next thing, guys, right? Plug them into the indication, plug them into a product. An individual just got started the other day, and guess what happened with that individual? I just told her, hey, sis, look, let's take this trade together. I took an Ethereum trade for herself. That shit was selling for like 2 days. She was up like 100 something, right? And she would have left it in. And that was another individual, right? Someone took it out early. Another individual left it in there. She's up right now like a duck. $300 and something just of Ethereum, of swipe coin, fam. Look at that. Just showed them how to use one product. They ran with it, ran the play. Boom. Plugged into the services, right? Guys, plug your people into the education. We're not master traders here. We're not licensed traders yet, okay? You're not a licensed trader yet. Plug them into the information. Get those people, right? Get them into the information. Get them into the product, right? Plug them into an educator so they fall in love with the educator. Look, I'm gonna be honest, right? I went to school and I legit had 2 favorite teachers, Miss Tejada and Miss Simone. I swear to God, my foods teacher and my Spanish teacher. That's it. Those are my 2 favorite classes. Right? I was there sitting in front of the table, taking every single note, right? And guys, look, I'm gonna be completely honest. Show every single person here where to find that best teacher, where to find that best educator that makes sense, that works for them, okay? Because if something works for you, it's not gonna work for that individual, okay? Make sure you guide them in the right direction and show them, right? There's some people, right? I'm gonna be honest. There's some people that you plug them into the system, you plug them into the information, and they still don't know where to find something. It's okay. Don't get mad. Don't get frustrated. Because sometimes, you know, it takes people 2 to 3 times for you to explain over and over and over again so they can understand it, okay? Now, setting the right expectations. Another thing too, guys, that really helped myself is building the right relationships, okay? Relationships are gonna take you far within this business. You build that close relationship with your leader, that close relationship with the newest person that just got started. That person is gonna feel that vibe, right? That person is gonna feel that culture, right? That person is gonna feel homie. Okay, bet, that's my dog right there. Okay, bet, I got you, right? Build those relationships with people. I'm gonna be honest, right? In the last couple of weeks, in the last couple of months, you know, I know there's some of my leaders here, and I had this conversation with you guys the other day. You know, I was dealing with some stuff mentally. I was dealing with some stuff with my family, you feel me? But that doesn't change anything. And I was still, you know, picking up the phones. People didn't even know I was dealing with whatever I was dealing with. And I was just picking up that phone. And I'm gonna be honest, right? And I want to thank every single person that's here today, because if you guys didn't call me, if you guys didn't check up on me, if you guys weren't here for me just to check up, I don't even know, like, you know what I'm saying, what would have happened, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna be honest, like, you guys calling me every single day, you guys telling me like, yo, bro, thank you, bro, for inspiring me. Thank you for being here for me. Thank you for all the things that you do for me. That inspired me to keep going. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man, for real. Like, that inspired me to keep running. That inspired me to keep fighting for my why every single day. And I just want to tell you guys that I appreciate every single person that's here. And if you guys have anybody on your teams, make sure that you guys are calling them on a daily basis, right? Make sure that you guys are texting gratitude messages to your people. Make sure you guys are sending messages to our mentors, right? Make sure you're sending messages to your leaders every single day. Even if they don't answer you or they don't respond to you, fam, yo, hit them up. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what a person is dealing with, right? You never know what a person is going through. Just send a message real quick, like, yo, hello, how are you? Just send them blessings your way. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, every leader that's here from Royal Empire and Trade to Millionaires, yeah, I really appreciate you guys for real, because I'm gonna be honest, you know, like I was dealing with some stuff, but you guys called me every day. You guys inspired me. And I'm gonna be honest, right? Sometimes it takes a mentee to activate the mentor, you know what I'm saying? So you guys activated me, and that's the reason why I kept going, you know, and I appreciate you guys, because building those relationships, building that close family relationship, I have a family here, and I love you guys, and I appreciate you. And that creates the culture. Okay. Now, another thing that I want to replicate here to you guys is this replicates right here relationships. This replicates right here the retention within your organization. This right here gets you guys in that personal development stage, right? You got to be personal development here in this academy, in this culture, right? I'm gonna tell you guys something. Go to events, okay? Events create your retention as well. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest with you. I went to my first event, March Madness, where I met my mentor in person. You know, we built a relationship from Zoom. We were Zoom babies in quarantine, and we finally got to meet each other. And we finally got to meet each other in March Madness. And it was one of the best things that happened to me, because right when I met her, that's when our relationship became mad close. And since then, we just grew a bond together that's never been broken. And I just, you know, I'm here. This is the reason why I'm here. I built a closer relationship with Nano as well. And it was because events, you know, events recreate the experience for you. And that's something that I want to share with you guys. There's events that are coming. Make sure you guys are going to these events. These events will also give you the personal growth that you need, right? Not events just for the company, but like leadership events, you know, leadership boot camps. You know, there's a lot of great things that this company does, a lot of great things that the Empire does that are coming now. So you guys can start, you know, getting yourself out there. There's leadership trainings like this that you guys should hop on. There's private boot camps that are going to be happening, right? There's events that you get to go out on a private dinner. Okay, congratulations to my brother Z. We was at a lockdown, and my brother Z, you know, he got invited, he got rewarded to go to the chairman dinner. You know what I'm saying? I celebrated him like it was me out there. You feel me? And be able, guys, to go to events, be able to go to private meetings, you know, private trainings. You know, when you guys get invited to this, it's just access to information that's going to get you to that next level. It's information that's going to give you guys the opportunity. It's going to give you guys the belief. It's going to give you the energy that you need to go to the next level. So real quick, guys, that was my part of the training. If you guys got some value of this, thank you for staying strong. I really appreciate that. Thank you for staying strong. If you guys got some value of this training, drop some flames in the chat. Let me get some hundreds. Let me get some coins. Let me get everything in the chat. If you guys got some value of this training, I really, guys, appreciate every single person for staying here this late. We do have a call here at 8 p.m., 9 p.m. If you guys need any three-ways, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. Feel free to reach out to me on Telegram. Text me. Let me know. If you guys need the link, I know Nano should be dropping the link here soon. And guys, let's run this up for real. Like, take advantage of this promotion. Take advantage of everything that's going on. I'm gonna stop this recording. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let's get it.